Love is the pursuit of the whole. If a man can be properly said to love something, it must be clear that he feels affection for it as a whole, and does not love part of it to the exclusion of the rest. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. For this feeling of wonder shows that you are a philosopher, since wonder is the only beginning of philosophy. Poets utter great and wise things which they do not themselves understand. I thought to myself, I am wiser than this man. Neither of us probably knows anything that is really good, but he thinks he has knowledge when he has not, while I, having no knowledge, do not think that I have. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of two and heal the wound of human nature. Books are immortal sons defying their sires. The first and best victory is to conquer self. The soul takes flight to the world that is invisible, but there arriving, she is sure of bliss and forever dwells in paradise. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Man is a being in search of meaning. True friendship can exist only between equals. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Either we shall find what it is we are seeking, or at least we shall free ourselves from the persuasion that we know what we do not know. Have you ever sensed that our soul is immortal and never dies? He was a wise man who invented God. No human thing is of serious importance. Of all the animals, the boy is the most unmanageable. How could they see anything but the shadows if they were never allowed to move their heads? All I really know is the extent of my own ignorance. Poetry is nearer to vital truth than history. Love is the name for our pursuit of wholeness, for our desire to be complete. All is flux, nothing stays still. A dog has the soul of a philosopher. Everything that deceives may be said to enchant. The price of apathy towards public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. Wise men talk because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. When there is an income tax, the just man will pay more and the unjust less on the same amount of income. Beauty of style and harmony and grace and good rhythm depend on simplicity. Ideas are the source of all things. Time is the moving image of reality. I have hardly ever known a mathematician who was capable of reasoning. He whom loves touches not walks in darkness. When the tyrant has disposed of foreign enemies by conquest or treaty, and there is nothing to fear from them, then he is always stirring up some wary or other in order that the people may require a leader. Knowledge is the food of the soul. Only a philosopher's mind grows wings, since its memory always keeps it as close as possible to those realities by being close to which the gods are divine. A life without investigation is not worth living. Come then, and let us pass a leisure hour in storytelling, and our story shall be the education of our heroes. Man is a prisoner who has no right to open the door of his prison and run away. A man should wait, and not take his own life until God summons him. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs. When he first appears, he is a protector. The difficulty, my friends, is not in avoiding death, but in avoiding unrighteousness, for that runs faster than death. Let parents then bequeath to their children not riches, but the spirit of reverence. But above all things, truth beareth away the victory.